Did you know that the average suburban neighborhood harbors over 300 species of wildlife that most residents never see? And here's the kicker, 73% of homeowners have no idea that potential dangers are literally living in their backyards, watching them through windows, and moving through their communities under the cover of darkness. What you don't know about your own street might shock you. Your neighborhood isn't just houses, lawns, and familiar faces. It's a hidden ecosystem teeming with life, secrets, and surprises that operate on a completely different schedule than yours. While you sleep, an entire shadow world awakens, and today, we're pulling back the curtain on what's really happening right outside your door. Most people live in a bubble of blissful ignorance about their surroundings. We walk the same streets, drive the same routes, and assume we know everything there is to know about our little corner of the world. But this false sense of familiarity creates dangerous blind spots. Take Sarah from Portland, who discovered coyotes had been denning under her neighbor's deck for months, just 20 feet from where her kids played every day. Or consider the residents of Maple Street in Ohio, who learned their friendly neighbor had been operating an illegal wildlife trafficking ring from his basement for over 3 years. The problem isn't just what we can't see, it's what we choose not to see. We've conditioned ourselves to ignore the subtle signs, the unusual sounds at 3 a.m., the mysterious scratches on garbage cans, the neighbor who only leaves their house after dark. Our comfort zones have become blindfolds, and that psychological safety net might be putting us at real risk. Let's start with the obvious, urban wildlife. Mountain lions prowl suburban neighborhoods in California, black bears raid garbage cans in New Jersey, and alligators sunbathe in Florida backyards. But it's not just the dramatic predators, it's the silent invaders. Raccoons have learned to open door handles. Possums carry diseases that can transfer to pets. And rats, they're not just in the sewers anymore. They've moved up in the world, literally, creating superhighways through attics and wall spaces, connecting entire neighborhoods in an invisible network of tunnels. But animals are just the beginning. Hidden in plain sight are human mysteries that would make your head spin. Take the recent discovery in Minneapolis where residents learned their mail carrier had been secretly documenting their daily routines for a stalker. Or the suburban Seattle street where neighbors discovered an underground bunker system connecting multiple houses, built without permits and hiding activities no one wanted to investigate too closely. Then there's the infrastructure failing beneath our feet. Sinkholes can open without warning, swallowing cars and homes. Underground gas leaks create invisible death traps, and in older neighborhoods, forgotten Cold War-era fallout shelters lie abandoned, sometimes becoming hideouts for activities better left undiscovered. But here's the story that will change how you see your neighborhood forever. Last October, residents of Willowbrook Drive thought they were living in paradise. Tree-lined streets, perfect lawns, friendly waves from porches. Until thermal imaging revealed the truth. A routine police helicopter search for a missing person uncovered something extraordinary, an entire parallel community living in the spaces between houses. Homeless individuals had created an elaborate network of shelters in storm drains, abandoned lots, and even the spaces beneath raised foundations. They had electricity tapped from streetlights, fresh water sources, and had been watching the official residents for months. The missing person, they had willingly joined this shadow community, choosing this hidden life over their previous existence. When interviewed, they revealed intimate details about every family on the street, their schedules, their problems, their secrets, all observed from the darkness just beyond their porch lights. The most chilling part, this wasn't isolated to one neighborhood. Similar discoveries have been made in dozens of communities across the country. The space between your world and the shadows is thinner than you think, and sometimes, the shadows are looking back. Your neighborhood is a living, breathing ecosystem of seen and unseen, known and unknown. From wildlife adapting to urban life to human mysteries hiding in plain sight, awareness isn't paranoia, it's survival. The question isn't whether secrets exist in your area, it's whether you're ready to acknowledge them. What hidden surprises have you discovered in your neighborhood? Drop your stories in the comments below, the stranger, the better. And if you want to uncover more mysteries lurking in everyday places, hit that subscribe button and check out our playlist on urban secrets. Trust me, you'll never look at your morning walk the same way again.